Staph aureus. We want to prepare this organism for the examination. We should know some very basic characteristics about it. The Staph aureus, it is a gram-positive coccus, and on the gram staining, they are usually in the form of grape-like clusters, while the streptococci, they are in the form of chains. And the Staph aureus, it is a gram-positive coccus. It is catalase positive, means it has enzyme catalase. It has then also the coagulase enzyme. The coagulase test hence is also positive. It produces the golden yellow color colonies, very characteristic color, the golden yellow colonies, which also show the beta hemolysis on the blood agar. And this golden yellow colonies, this specific character is because of a pigment which is produced by Staph aureus. That pigment is called staphyloxanthin. Usually in the exam you are asked to write down the names of various enzymes. So what are the enzymes? Obviously they are the catalase, coagulase, there is also DNase, and then staphylokinases and some lipases are also present. The next very important point is what are the various exotoxins which are produced by the Staph aureus. They are the toxic shock syndrome toxin and tetrotoxin. Then we have the exfoliating toxin. The exfoliating toxin, it causes scalded skin syndrome in children. And tetrotoxin, it causes food poisoning in which the vomiting is more pronounced than the diarrhea, and it is usually because of the eating of the mayonnaise and the pastries and cakes. And toxic shock syndrome toxin, it causes toxic shock syndrome in the females, usually who use tampons in the menstruating days. In nose bleed, if the nose is blocked by the bandage, there can be the symptoms of toxic shock syndrome. Usually in those people who harbor the Staph aureus in their nose, in their vagina, it is present there as a colonizer. Now the toxic shock syndrome toxin and enterotoxin, they both are superantigens. And the exfoliating toxin, it's a protease. Then there are some important cell wall components, the most important of which is protein A and teichoic acid. Some species, they also have a small capsule, and some also have receptors for the phages. Now the protein A and teichoic acid, they also play the most important role in the virulence of Staphylococcus aureus. We all know that those gram-positive organisms which have teichoic acid in their structure, they can have as severe form of septicemia as can caused by the endotoxin of the gram-negative organisms. There are two types of diseases caused by Staph aureus: the exotoxin-mediated diseases, and then there are pyogenic diseases. The pyogenic diseases are caused by pyogenic inflammations. Now these diseases are, there can be carbuncles, furuncles, osteomyelitis, lobar pneumonia in hospitalized patients, right-sided endocarditis, septicemia, sepsis, and many other types of pyogenic diseases. Paronychia, pus in the side of the nails, striae, which is pus in the base of the eyelids. So, the Staph aureus is a gram-positive coccus, catalase positive, coagulase positive, produce golden yellow beta hemolytic colonies.